Alright guys, got a Bayou 220 here. Just picked it up from a neighbor. He's selling it. It's actually a package deal. I got two of them. Other one's in worse shape, but I'll work on that another day. But I got this one for, I got the package deal for $400. So not bad at all. No title, bill of sale. And it's not in too bad of condition here. Plastics are fine. They're not that bad at all. No cracks at all. The seat is probably the worst thing on this quad. The foam is kind of crumbly. Either I'll put tape over it or buy a new seat. Not sure. But looking over it, it looks like it's all there. Tires hold air just fine. Decent tread on them too. Yeah. So we're gonna try to get it running today. And see if there's any problems with it. Seller said it hadn't run in 8 years that he knows of. He never had it running. So hopefully just needs new gas, maybe a carb clean, but we'll see. Should be all there. This throttle here is stuck, so that's no good. So the carb is probably all gummed up in there. Slide is stuck. But looks like there's a oil window. There's oil in there, right where it should be, so that's good. This quad came from New Mexico, traveled here to Arizona. So I'm gonna take the seat off, look in the airbox before I try to pull it over. Got this here. There is a battery. That's good. Didn't think there was gonna be one. It's pretty dirty in there though. Oh, there's no rats in there. Yeah, just a little dusty. It's a battery. So maybe we can get that started. We're gonna have to clean this up in there. Let's take a look at the air box. Hopefully there's no rats in here. Oh, not too bad actually. Oh yeah, it's crumbling. It's definitely old. So gonna need to get a new air filter. So I'm gonna take that out before I turn it over so that this doesn't get in there. So this is pull start and electric start. Pull it over, see if it has compression. Yeah, there's compression in there for sure. Probably put oil on the cylinder before we crank it over too much. Alright, not bad at all. It's actually perfect. Fairly new. Put some WD-40 in there. Alright. I actually got the throttle just free up by just pressing a little hard. but now it's free, so that's good. So now I'm gonna do a compression test, see what that's at. Feels really good. Alright, hold the throttle open. Alright, we're at 150. See if he goes down. It went down a little bit. It's definitely enough. Good compression. Alright, so I ordered an air filter. It should come today. But I'm gonna try to get it started. It's good that the throttle freed up. I'm gonna put gas in it because it's completely empty right now. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, right there. I think that's water because this machine was left outside, so rain could have gotten in there. It's unlikely though, because that's a lot. I'm probably gonna have to drain that out just to be safe. Don't want water in there. So I'm gonna get the gas tank off, empty it out. This machine has a gauge right here for the gas. Doesn't look too good, but yeah, let's start taking the gas tank off. Before I take the gas tank off, I'm gonna check for spark really quick. Just to see if we have it or not. Switch this on. Engine on. Choke lever right here. So yeah, I think that should be it for that. Alright, it does have spark. So I had this in the wrong position. It looks like it's reversed. So that's on, that's off. So that's pretty good. We're in good condition there. So we have compression, spark. Now we need fuel. I'm gonna put a charger on this. We'll see what happens. But I'm gonna test to see if there's any voltage there. 0.3. Alright, no voltage. So yeah. Just gonna put it on the charger. See what happens. No, it's not. Oh! It's not charging the battery. So it's not picking up anything. That red light means that there's nothing there. So I'm not a professional with batteries or anything, but I have some battery acid. Yeah. So battery's not gonna work. I might mess with it later because we don't need it to turn on. We have the pull start. So I'm gonna continue taking the gas tank off and deal with that. So yeah. Alright guys, got it off. Got the tank. So I'm gonna get the water out of there, supposed water. And yeah. I'm hoping there's not a leak right there for the petcock, because that's no good. So unfortunately there's a leak at the petcock. This area over here is fine. It's this here that's leaking. It's not a bad leak, but it does leak, so you can't take it apart. So I'm gonna open that up and see what's the problem. So there's a gasket in there. It's broken. So either I can buy a new petcock, or I can try to make a temporary gasket, because the gasket in here is just falling apart. This here. Yeah, so it looks like it's just a simple O-ring. I can buy a new one online, but it won't be here for a while. So I think I'm gonna use some gasket maker. I know it's not recommended, but I'm gonna at least try it. See what happens. Alright, see what that does. It's gonna take a while to dry, probably a day. And yeah, I'm hoping this works. If it doesn't, I'll just buy a new petcock. Not that expensive. Alright, so hopefully this right here doesn't get caught up when it dries, but we'll see. So we can't do too much without the gas tank, but I'm gonna wait on that. I'm out of WD-40. It's expensive. Let me see if I can put a little bit in there and see if it'll turn over. Get it to running for a little bit. Got this handy little thing here. Don't know who built it, but looks kind of stupid if you ask me. Got some WD-40 over there. I got some McDonald's too. Pretty cool. My oil filter came. I oiled it up, so that's good. I also changed the battery. This is from another quad. There's the old one. So we're gonna see if the electric start works now. Alright, looks like it's trying to start. So, see if we can get started here. It did not want to start. I'm going to charge the battery some more. And work on the seat now. I got some tape. I'm going to try to tape it up. Alright, just finished the seat. You know, it doesn't look too bad. It's definitely low on foam, but it'll be fine. So it's not starting. Electric start here doesn't want to crank over that good. So the spark plug is wet, so there's fuel getting there. So I'm guessing it's spark now. I'm gonna check out what year it is. Try to find a VIN somewhere. This is a 97 quad, 1997. 08 of July, so 2008 is last registered. Everything on it works. Neutral light works too. But the gears sound fine. First, neutral. Alright guys, so I found a problem why it won't start, I think. So apparently WD-40 is not flammable. So I didn't know that. So I can't put the gas tank on because it's still drying. Gonna find some gas, put it down the cylinder, and see what happens. Alright guys, we're back. We got some starting fluid, so we're gonna try it again. This is attempt number 7. See what happens. Alright guys, it runs. So probably clean the carburetor. This petcock needs to dry. It might be fine. Alright, let's try it again. Alright. Pretty sure it needs some gas. It does, you guys. There's no gas tank. You know what? I'm gonna see if it leaks. Good so far. Alright, let's put it on. hopefully. Okay. Let's see if the carburetor is fine. Reserve. I think it's empty, guys. I think it's out of gas. We've got a leak in the overflow of the carburetor. That means the float needle is stuck open. So we're gonna have to take the carburetor out. Uh-oh. Not good. I think I'm gonna buy a new one of these. I'm gonna have to. So that's gonna be here in a day, probably. Amazon. Yeah, so gonna have to pull the carburetor. Alright guys. Got a new fuel petcock. Should work for this. Alright, got it on there just fine. Hopefully it holds. So let's see. Alright. Yeah, looks fine. No leaks. Alright, so I'm gonna take that carburetor out and clean it. Alright, got the carburetor out. Looks alright. So just go in there, open up the bowl, and see what's in there. Alright, got it open. It doesn't look too good in there. It's pretty dirty. There's black stuff in there. It's sludgy. It's like, oh, it's bad. So that's really old gas. It's been in there for a while. So it was leaking gas. So the needle here is stuck open. So I'm gonna put WD-40 in there, try to get that needle to move. Might as well put it everywhere. Alright. Let's take that jet out right here. It's completely clogged up. Nothing was leaking past that. So just take out this one here. Yeah, the gas has turned into a paste almost. There's the other jet. Not sure what they're called, specific names, but this one's clogged too. So now I'm gonna take this needle out, try to get that valve freed up. I'm gonna attempt to take the valve out now. Probably not a good idea. Oh, there we go. Get it out. So I'm gonna put all these parts through the ultrasonic cleaner, and then blow out the jets. That should clean it up. Alright guys, got done in the ultrasonic cleaner. Looks a lot better. There's still some stuff in there, so I'm gonna go in and get as much as I can out. Alright guys, got the carburetor back in. Got it all cleaned out. So now I'm gonna see if it runs. So, that's why you should always have an air filter or a fuel filter. So, I think this should be the problem here. No, it's still clogged up. Alright. Got the carburetor back on. See what happens now. Sounds like it runs just fine. It's almost like it was clearing itself up. But smoke in here. But yeah, should run fine now. Yeah, it starts right up. So I'm gonna get these fuel lines situated. They're kind of leaking a little bit, but let me get the air filter on, because that's good, and bolt this stuff down, put the seat on, and take it for a test drive. Alright guys, got the camera on the helmet here. We're gonna take it out. Hopefully we don't get stranded. I'm not taking it too far, just around the block. Alright guys, ran pretty good. All the gears work. No bogging. There was a little bit of a bumpy ride, but I'm sure I could figure that out. But other than that, it's not too bad. So, it's just about finished now. There's some minor things I want to do. The brakes need to be adjusted a little bit. They're a little bit squishy. Seat's not bad. I can tighten some stuff here and there, but yeah, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.